Hi, this is Bill Wood with Discipline Trading Decisions. Time for the weekend update for the crude oil futures market. But first, trading futures, options on futures, and retail off-exchange foreign currency transactions involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Okay, this is the crude oil monthly chart. If we take a guess at what the Elliott wave counts would be, we could say 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a really extended fifth wave up. Don't know if that's correct, but if that is, then we could say that this is an A correction, a big A correction. B, and somehow this makes a C. Not really sure how that would be. You might be able to say that's 1, 2. You could say that this is 3, 4, 5, or that it's 1, 2, this is 3, big 3 down here, and this is 4, and then 5 would be lower. Not sure which one is correct, and that's the thing about Elliott wave. You can make some predictions and put some lines in the sand to see if your prediction is right, but it's not an exact science. So let's go to the weekly chart. Let me get rid of this thing here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, here we have a weekly chart, and you can see that, well, back to the monthly chart. Excuse me. You can see this trend line has been following this trend line. It broke this trend line, and now it's just kind of cycling around it. On the weekly, I drew in this Andrews pitchfork, and you can see that you know, it has been respecting this line up here, coming back to the middle. This isn't drawn exactly right. So you can see that it's caused a resistance up here and support down here. And I drew this trend line in down here to see where we can get some resistance on the upside. But no matter what you think about this market here, this is a consolidation, a balancing pattern, a corrective pattern, whatever you want to label it. That's what we have here. We have a bunch of sideways action. So this looks, let's take a closer look here. On the daily chart, let's see what we have here. Well, I'm going to draw in an Andrews pitchfork line here and see what this looks like. Okay, we can see that it is following this flow up. It has not broken out of this yet. It is pretty wide, so we'll see what else we have here. We're going to go into the 4-hour. Oh, that is the 4-hour chart. All right, let's see what else we have here. I'm going to draw in this line here. It just looks interesting to me. Yeah. And I'm going to draw in this line here. and also let's go down to 1 hour. A pitchfork here. As you can see, I drew in this box right here because I'm interested to see what will happen if it meets these two lines right here in the area of this box. If so, you could run into resistance. Again, this looks corrective. So I'm not sure which pattern this is. You just have to wait to see how it breaks out. Is this a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's going to go down? Or is it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it will go up? We'll see. We'll have to see how it acts around these decision points. But if it just continues to go up from here, then both of those ideas are out. So once you have the correction going on for so long, it's hard to tell where you are in the correction. And so I'm just trying to count this wave pattern up. My original idea was that this was a 1, 2, one, this is the first wave, 2 is the second wave, and then there would be 5 waves to make up the third wave. So this would be 1, 2, first wave of the third wave, second wave of the third wave, third wave of the third wave, and we're making the fourth wave. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be the fourth wave down around here somewhere, maybe even all the way over here. So let's see. Erase some of these things. I'm going to erase this. Okay. So this is either a fourth wave, in my opinion, or this could have been an ABC. And I don't know if this would be the C or if it has a lot further to go down for the C. But if this C is finished, then that would explain why it would break this plane and continue to head up. This C would be the fourth wave. You wouldn't have to wait for another wave down. But if there is a fifth wave down, then I'll be looking here at this Andrews pitchfork. I'll also be looking here for it to reverse. Okay, here's another perspective. This is market profile. You can see that, that I made a mistake. So you can see that this is a balance area up here. Now, one thing that the long should have a little bit of concern about is, you come up, you try to push up, don't get anywhere, try to push up, don't really get anywhere, try to push up, don't get anywhere, try to push up, and you're getting too long. Inventory is too long. The sellers, they're not overpowering, but they're just kind of holding you in place. And so what happens next is a correction. So do we have the same thing coming here? We're pushing up. We were successful pushing up. Got rejected here a little bit. You can see that's rejection. Try to push up again, got rejected. Try to push up again. That kind of looks like that we're just resisted. So do we need a deeper retracement? Does the market need to come down here in this gap area? Around 40, between 40, around 47. Does it just need to break this plane right here? Because you have a lot of stops right there. And all these weak cans not allowing, every time you get up here, they're selling, they're just playing this range, right? So if you can break this plane, let me get rid of some of this. So you have this balance area here. The market is getting in weak hands. They're buying down here and they're selling up here, buying down here, selling up here. So what do you need to get these weak buyers out of there? You need to push the market down below this low. Then everybody who is long is going to be stopped out. That makes the market actually stronger. And then it can reverse and go higher. So how would that play out in our scenarios? So let's take let's back up. And we have a correction here. Is this correction over? If so, if not, we should be breaking this plane down here around 42. We are definitely in some type of correction. Or could this be an ABC? I can't draw. ABC. And we're doing something new south. But this really looks corrective. With this much back and forth, this could be A, B, C, X, Y, and then Z's up here somewhere. If we do continue to go higher, I will be very interested to see what happens when we get up in this area. Hey, before I roll, I'd like to show you something really cool. This is on my website. This is What Kind of Trader Are You? If you would like to get a free report and workbook, this is actually pretty cool. So what you would do, you would come to this website. I'll leave you a link, and come down here and just take this quick survey. Are you a beginner, intermediate, or experienced? And let's say that you choose one. Then you come over here and choose which one of these is your worst problem. Let's say over trading. And then you'll be taken to this page. Go ahead and fill it out, and you will receive a workbook on how to improve your trading. And it will have an accompanying video. I think it's about 45 minutes long to take you through that workbook. It's really, I believe that it'll really help your trading. It'll really help the emotional game, the discipline part of the game. So go ahead and check that out. I think that it will definitely be worth your time. What kind of trader are you? Go ahead and check that out now. Well, thanks for stopping by. That's it for me today. This is Bill Wood from Discipline Trading Decisions. If you're watching this anywhere other than my blog at disciplinetradingdecisions.com, please go there now and check out our other resources. And I'm just going to sign off by saying, remember to stay motivated, stay focused, and stay disciplined, my friend.